We're here with our weekly visit with the Tennessee State head football coach Rod Reed. And another win for you guys, 34-14 over Austin Peay in conference play last week. A lot of talk about coming back on campus to play. Now that that's all over with, did it live up to the hype?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought it was a great game. It was a great atmosphere. And I said again, seeing the stands full of blue and white, it meant a whole lot. And our fans really showed up and supported us this game, and we needed it after the first half that we played.
3-0 on the season. Can you use that momentum going forward?
Well, you can. I mean, it has guys playing with a lot of confidence. I think we have confidence on both sides of the ball from our players and our coaches. But we still have to build on that. We're still not the team that we need to be. We're finding our way, so to speak. Being a young football team, you know, you have some ups and downs, bumps and bruises along the way, but I think that we're responding well and our kids are ready for the next challenge.
Another good game for the defense, 14 points or less in each game this year. What are the improvements that they've made from last year?
Well, I think that we're playing a little bit better run defense and we're a little better in the secondary, but we have to keep improving from week to week. It just seems like with this schedule, each opponent gets tougher. You know, we've got Bethune-Cookman coming up this week, and they have a very potent offensive attack. They're an explosive football team. They're averaging over 200 yards a game on the ground rushing. They can stretch the field. They got some big, tall receivers that can run and go get it. And defensively, you know, they run to the football. Got a lot of speed on the field. So it's going to be a tough challenge for us. We're going on really our first road game. You know, Jackson State was a neutral site, so we'll be going on our first road game in really hostile territory. So we have to come with our A game again.
You mentioned their running game with Bethune-Cookman and their different offense, so you like to use more than one quarterback. In practice, how do you try to prepare for that?
Well, you really can't simulate the speed that they have offensively. You know, 5 runs the option as well as 11. 11 may be a little quicker and is more dangerous in the run game. 5 seems to be their passer. Able to throw the ball, but both of them are capable passers, so you have to be on your toes either way with these guys. They've got 2 really good running backs, and they have a third guy that comes in and does a really good job for them too. So they're a deep football team. Coach Jenkins has done a heck of a job assembling that football team, and we're going to have to go down there and play our best game to date.
What's your relationship with Coach Jenkins, and how did this game kind of happen?
Well, my relationship is more so with Bethune-Cookman University than Coach Jenkins. Coach Jenkins and I, we've recruited against each other down on the road. He's been at a bunch of Division I schools, you know, Rutgers, University of Louisiana Lafayette, I believe, or Monroe was one of them. But, you know, I first met him on the recruiting trail down in the Fort Lauderdale area, and he's a class guy. He really is, and he deserves this opportunity, and I'm really happy for the success that he's had with that program. But I also, you know, I coached at Bethune-Cookman University. Lynn Thompson is the athletic director down there. He's a very good friend of mine, and you know, I have a lot of respect for what he's doing with that program down there. And I worked there. My wife graduated from there. You know, Coach Parker, Coach Cogman, those guys are VCU grads. So we've got a lot of ties down there, and I think this game serves as a way to get our brand of football into the Florida area since we do recruit so much down there, and it'll give us a little bragging rights and recruiting rights. You know, if you're able to come out there with a victory.
Jeff Parker, you mentioned him. Bethune-Cookman ties going into their Hall of Fame on Friday. What type of an honor is that for him?
Oh, it's a great honor for him, but a lot of people, you know, haven't talked about Jeff Root started from here at Tennessee State. Jeff played here with me at Tennessee State for 2 years before transferring to Bethune-Cookman, and I think that it's an honor that is richly deserved by Jeff. He was a great receiver for them down there at Bethune. He set a lot of records. I think he's their single-season catch leader down there, and he's got some records in the MEAC, so it's something that they should have done. I'm glad that they did it, and I'm real happy for Jeff.
All right, thanks, Coach, and we'll talk to you again next week.
All right, thanks.